Hello and welcome back. It is hard to imagine motorsport to be cancelled since it has carved its place into history and heart of many fans around the world. But there was a time in history, and not the only time, when motorsport truly had to be put aside. Today, join me on the journey through the impact of World War II on motorsport and take a closer look at the stories that define this era, as we navigate through the suspension of iconic racing events, the conversion of railroad facilities into military assets, and the meticulous process of rebuilding post-war, just to tie it with a personal story of aspiring Rex Mays. This American racing driver, a two-time national champion, winner of 4 poles for the Indianapolis 500, is regarded as one of the greatest drivers of his generation. However, his potential, much like the roaring engines of his time, faced an abrupt halt due to the shadows of World War II. So once again, join me as we uncover Rex Mays' story and the broader impact of the war on his illustrious career. Pre-war motorsport scene. As we delve into the pre-war motorsport scene, Rex Mays emerges as a driving force in American racing. Born on 9th of June 1913 in Riverside, California, Mays developed a passion for racing at an early age. His racing career gained momentum in the 1930s, capturing attention with his remarkable skill behind the wheel. 2 national championships and impressive performances at the Indianapolis 500 solidified Mays as a national symbol for American racing excellence. His charismatic yet focused demeanor on the track garnered respect and admiration from fellow competitors and fans alike. As World War II unfolded, the racing world faced an abrupt standstill. Rex Mays, at the peak of his career, found his momentum disrupted. The roar of engines and the thrill of the track gave way to the somber sounds of war. The Nürburgring was repurposed for military use, leaving racing circuits silent and drivers like Mays contemplating a future mired in uncertainty. As Mays enlisted in the United States Army Air Corps, his racing career took an unforeseen hiatus. The potential he had displayed on the track was put on hold, and the trajectory that could have defined the later half of his 1930s dominance was disrupted by the broader upheaval of global conflict. Amidst the echoes of distant artillery, motorsport faced its darkest hour. While many racing events were cancelled, some persisted in a modified form. The legendary Targa Florio, held in Sicily, continued during the early war years, with a reduced scale and participation. Simultaneously, across the Atlantic, the 1940 Indianapolis 500 in the United States at the iconic Indianapolis Motor Speedway continued against the backdrop of global conflict. However, the scarcity of resources became a formidable adversary. Racing teams struggled with fuel rationing, rubber shortages, and the precious metals needed for high-performance machines became a luxury in a world consumed by the conflict. Automakers such as Mercedes-Benz and Auto Union shifted gears from crafting high-performance racing cars to producing military vehicles, contributing to the war effort, but causing a vacuum in the racing scene. The 1940 Indianapolis 500, with its reduced field, saw Wilbur Shaw clinching his 3rd victory. As automakers shifted their focus to the war effort, the technological prowess that could have refueled Rex Mays' racing career was redirected. The factories that once crafted high-performance racing cars now churned out military vehicles. The innovation that could have propelled Mays to even greater heights on the track was diverted towards the needs of wartime. Mays, along with his contemporaries, found themselves grappling not with racing challenges, but with broader uncertainties of a world consumed by the conflict. This shift in focus inadvertently played a role in shaping the post-war motorsport landscape. The technological advancements spurred by wartime needs laid the groundwork for the incredible machines that would define the next era of racing, providing a silver lining amid the challenges faced by drivers like Rex Mays. With the smoke of war settling, Rex Mays faced the daunting task of rebuilding not just his racing career, but also the very foundations of motorsport. Racing circuits, scarred by military use, required extensive restoration. The events that could have been milestones in Mays' career were lost to war's upheaval. Mays, ever determined, returned to the track with a hunger to reclaim the glory that wartime has denied him. His triumphant comeback echoed in the Indianapolis 500 in 1948. As the world emerged to the wreckage of war, motorsport stood as a testament to human tenacity. Rex Mays, undeterred by the challenges, sought to reignite his racing career. However, post-war years marked a different era. Racing landscape has changed, and the promising years that could have been the pinnacle of Mays' career were forever altered by the shadows of World War II. Nevertheless, Mays, with the same determination that made him a two-time national champion, navigated the post-war resurgence. leaving an indelible mark on American motorsport. His prowess on the track continued to captivate audiences. In events like the WWII Championship Car Series, solidified his status as one of the greatest drivers of his generation. Despite his triumphant return, challenges persisted for Rex Mays. The heightened competition, technological advancements and the changing dynamics of post-war racing posed the new hurdles. Tragically, on November 6, 1949, during a race at the Del Mar Fairgrounds in California, Rex Mays' remarkable journey came to a tragic end. A fatal accident claimed the life of this racing legend, leaving behind a legacy that continues to echo through the halls of motorsport history. Rex Mays' contribution to motorsport extended beyond the track. His resilience during the war, his triumphant return, and his indomitable spirit in the face of adversity remain an inspiration. The Rex Mays 300, an annual race held in his honor, stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of this remarkable driver. As we reflect on the impact of World War II on motorsport, Rex Mays' story serves as a poignant reminder of the triumphs and tribulations that defined this era. As the post-war years unfolded, the technological landscape of motorsport underwent a profound evolution. The advancements spurred by wartime needs not only reshaped the design of racing cars but also laid the groundwork for groundbreaking innovations. Fuel injection systems improved aerodynamics, and the tire technology saw unprecedented progress, making a transformative period in the history of motorsport. Rex Mays, ever adaptable racer, embraced these changes. His comeback was not only a personal triumph, but a demonstration of a driver acclimating to the evolving demands of a sport entering a new era. The 1947 WWII Championship Car Series witnessed Mays showcasing his prowess in this rapidly changing technological landscape, providing a glimpse into the future of racing. While drivers like Rex Mays were making their mark on the American motorsport scene, international dynamics were shifting. The racing became an unexpected arena for diplomatic maneuvers. The Grand Prix scene in Europe, once the epitome of pre-war racing glory, gradually resumed. The 1948 French Grand Prix, held at the newly reinvigorated
Reims Gueux circuit,
marked a significant moment in the revival of European motorsport. Simultaneously, American drivers like Mays, eager to test their skills on the global stage, faced new opportunities. The 1949 Italian Grand Prix witnessed an unprecedented collaboration between American and European racing. This intersection of international diplomacy and motorsport paved the way for a more interconnected racing community. As the 1950s dawned, a new chapter in motorsport history was written with the establishment of the Formula One World Championship. The inaugural season in 1950 marked a pivotal moment, and the historic Silverstone circuit hosted the first official Formula One race. This global competition brought together drivers from various corners of the world, transcending borders and creating an international platform for racing excellence. The rise of Formula One presented new challenges and opportunities for drivers. The emergence of global championship fueled dreams of international recognition. The allure of Formula One became a beacon for drivers seeking to etch their name into racing history. The ultimate end of Rex Mays' journey symbolized the fragility of racing dreams, even as the global community stood on the brink of a new era. Despite the challenges and the premature end to his racing career, Rex Mays' legacy endured. The impact of his contributions resonated not only through the achievements on the track, but also through the technological advancements and the spirit of resilience he embodied. The racing community, acknowledging Mays' significant influence, continued to commemorate his legacy. The Rex Mays 300, established in 1950, became an annual event held in his honor. This race, hosted at various venues over the years, stood as a testament to the enduring influence of a driver whose legacy transcended the confines of time and circumstance. In conclusion, Rex Mays' journey through the tumultuous period of World War II and its aftermath is a poignant tale of triumph, tragedy, and enduring legacy of a racing legend. His resilience during the war, triumphant return, and the untapped potential that could have graced international circuit continue to shape the narrative of motorsport history. As we reflect on this era, we're reminded not only of the impact of global events on racing, but also of the remarkable individuals who left an indelible mark on the sport we cherish.